Indoro Booty Road. Not sure that they'll be selected, but does any of them appeal to you? Okay, does one of them appeal to you? Do any of them appeal to you? I add the link to the bird view map of the city of Nottingham that needs street names. Okay, I have added a link to the bird's eye view map of the city of Nottingham, which needs street names, and that's straight to the photo bucket site. Very interesting name, said Ming. I like Woozy Street, Every Flowing Road and Indoor Booty Road. I'm not sure about Indoor Booty, it sounds rude. What kind of people are you trying to attract to the Sim, Zeb? Can I inebriate myself in Woozy Street? Oh, well, we have just built a bar, so I have just built a bar, so Woozy Street maybe. Then have a date in Ever-Flowing Road, and finally enjoy my booty in Indora Booty Road. Lol. What a dream I had. Thank you for giving me this. Okay, I'm not sure why you'd want to go on a date in Ever-Flowing Road, but I think Woozy Street is definitely getting in there. Every flowing road and Indoro Booty Road, I'm not sure about them. So, I wrote, do you think we should name one of the roads People Road just for Ming, Zeb? And Ming said, I have no idea. I never thought that People Road would be a concern. We also have Queen Road. One of my favourite songs also named Queen Road. Very rhythmic. So I've no idea. I never thought that People Road would be a contender. Not a concern, a contender. And then full stop. We also have a Queen Road, and one of my favourite songs is called Queen Road. It's very rhythmic. Then you could have full stop. Everyone could sing this song after heard it. Okay, everyone can sing this song after hearing it. And this song records some historical events. Oh, and this song records some historical events. Very simple and interesting. Queen or King Street, asked Zeb, I should say. I could consider it, but only if there is a junction to Guillotine Street. What's the title of the song you're talking about, Ming? Is it in English? Ming said, Queen Road is a Cantonese song, Cantonese with a capital C, Ming. An old song by Lo Tai-yu, not suitable for city girl. Okay, so not suitable for a city girl. You said too much, said Zeb. I want to know what it is about. I'm sorry, Ming replied. The song is about the return of Hong Kong to China. Zeb then replied, the street runs between Wan Chai and Happy Valley, doesn't it, Ming? It's funny because I think that you're talking about Kowloon Walled City, which inspired the design of the city before Lin acquired it and renamed it Nottingham. Yes, that's it. Believe Lin won't mind, said Ming. Yes, that's it, comma, I believe Lin won't mind. I don't mind at all, no. Zeb then replied, well, your teacher, what country does Kitely Nottingham belong to? Oh, countries imply borders. No borders. Just natural features where the sea restricts our ability to actually leave the island unless we've got a boat. Anyhow, Zeb then said, I'm all for it. I like that name, People Road. A ripper. I'm glad you enjoy it, said Ming. Can I know the meaning of a ripper? It just means excellent. I like it, replied Zeb. Oh, I learned. Thank you. So, Ming, you can say, oh, I've learnt something new. Thank you. I replied, well, so far we have Nothing Hill from April and People Road from Ming. Ming said, apologise my honour, which I'm not sure what you meant by Ming. That gets a 3 question mark from me. My honour. OK, I get it. It makes you feel proud and happy that you came up with a street name for Nottingham. But why apologising? That's why I'm confused. But why are you apologising? Or why the apology, Zeb? Ming said, it's hard to explain. It's just a kind of emotional state. It means that I didn't against it, but what can I express? Okay, it means that I'm not against it, but what can I express? E-X-P-R-E-S-S. I have no idea. Then there'd be 2 expressions for people to choice their favourite. Then there'd be 2 choices, maybe? Maybe in the long run, said Zeb. Interacting with you, I'll grasp what this kind of feeling is all about. In the meantime, it'll remain a bit mysterious for me. Mysterious? It's for me too. It's for you, said Ming. Okay, you could say, mysterious? It's that for me too. Just like it's for you. Maybe that's what you meant to say, Ming. Zeb said, I often get to discover about what it is to be French, hanging out with visitors and seeing how they react to what I say and do. Ming said, then what happened? Have you discovered something funny? And Zeb replied, yes, a lot of people love the French. Nothing Hill, said Zeb. Gosh, this sounds pessimistic. Luckily, in the end, all the names will balance each other out. Exactly, Zeb. And I think you're exploring the city, you're realising why it's called Nothingham and Nothing Hill. There's nothing's allowed there. Well, unless you just ignore the signs. Then Islam came along and said, hi, I'm Mohammed Masood from India. So, hi is fine. I with a capital I, Mohammed with a capital M, Masood with a capital M, India with a capital I. And then full stop. How are you? Capital H, and no space between the U at the end of you and the question mark. With the Skype ID appended, which is up to you. And Amatsu said, hi, Islam, I'm well, thank you. Ali Shahab said, hi, how are you guys? Amatsu said, hi, Ali, I'm good. I can't speak for anyone else. And Ming said, hello, I'm good too. Good. Everybody's good. Oh, dear. I'm very well, by the way. I'd just like to say that. I'm not good. Well, I try to be good, and I am usually quite good, well behaved, but I'm very well, thank you. Zeb said, hi Ali, is it the real you in your avatar? And Ali said, yes. Zeb said, what are you sitting on? It looks like a bench, but I'm not sure because of the blue lights. Ah, yeah, maybe it's a lit up bench. There you go. Jonathan came along and said, hi, my teacher and Zeb. Thanks for your answers. I'll definitely do your advice, and I hope to can get ahead. I have another question. I have started learning English language for 8 months, but this course is totally formal type of language. Would you explain to me if formal speaking is funny for an English? Is that necessary to learn conversational English for a temporary life in English language countries? Okay, so, Jonathan. Hi, my teacher and Zeb. Thanks for your answers. That's fine. Full stop straight after the S, then a space. I'll definitely take your advice, and I hope I'll get ahead. Then a full stop is fine. New paragraph. I have another question. Comma straight after the N after question, then a space. I started learning English 8 months ago, but the course I'm on is very formal. Full stop. Could you explain to me if formal English is funny to an English speaker? And then question mark is fine, but no space after the H of English, then a space after the question mark. Is it necessary to learn conversational English for a temporary life in an English-speaking country? I replied, it depends on how temporary and how much of a life you want there. What would you say to someone in the same situation in your country? Okay, it's purely up to you, Jonathan. It's not something I can advise you on, only you know your wishes and wants. You can get by without speaking English. You will enrich your experience in any country by learning the language of that country. Zeb said, my take on this is make the most of this 8-month course you're following and complete it by using your English outside the course setting as much as possible. Yay, exactly. The more confident you'll feel using your English for interacting with people, whether in formal or informal contexts, before you leave, the better. It doesn't really matter how much you'll master the language before departing. Your first weeks in a country where you don't really speak the lingo, English as it's really useful and spoken in the place you reside, will be mind-blowing and boggling. I can't generalise, but it's what happened to me when I went to live in Australia for a year. Oh, you put for 1 year. We tend to say for a year, okay? Sounds more natural. If you feel confident and you're not afraid of interactions, I'd say interaction there, you'll be fine and enjoy the adventure. And that's exactly what it is. Learning any language is a bit of an adventure. Nez came along and said, peace, mercy and blessings of God. It sounds like a surprise. Wow, where am I? I've just entered in this site. I need to know more about it. How can I have a teacher? So I've just joined this site, capital I, capital I, need to know more about it, full stop. How can I find a teacher, question mark, right after the R? Hi Nez, I said. Well, you can't have one just for you, but you can share 1 or 2 in groups. He came along and said, hi alls. Okay, alls is cute but not correct. It won't get you any marks in the test. Hi everyone. Okay, capital H and a full stop. Hi Hitchum, said Zeb. All already includes everybody. There is no need for an extra S. Yay, exactly. Sash said, hello, everyone. Sash, hello, capital H, everyone, one word, full stop. Ming replied and said, hello, Sash, nice to meet you. You'd better have an avatar. It would attract people to talk to you. That's what I did. Look at me, how cute I am, lol. Actually, you've got a very cute avatar, Ming. And Zeb said, hi, Sash. I don't mind if you don't want to upload an avatar, but eventually finding an avatar that you're comfortable with is not a bad idea. Okay. The only problem is avatars can be stolen. People can try and pretend to be you. So maybe mix them up a bit, change them every so often. Don't get too attached to one avatar. Aim came along and said hello. Aim, capital H and a full stop. Do you use Skype? Said Chu. Oh no, Chu first said, oh that's better. Chu first said, hello Aim. So hello, Hello, capital H, and Aim, because it's the name, capital A, full stop. Aim said, fine, what about you? Which is strange because I don't think Chu actually said, how are you? But it doesn't matter. So capital F, fine, full stop, what about you, capital W. Amatsu said, hello, Aim. Aim said, fine, dear, how are you doing? Okay, capital F, and then full stop, and capital H, how are you doing? Chu said, do you use Skype? And Aim said, yes, I use it. Capital Y, Aim, capital I for I, and a full stop. Chu said, what's your account Skype? I want add your nick to chat with you. Okay. What's your Skype account? I would like to add you to chat with you. Don't forget that not everybody wants to go straight into conversations on Skype. There's been, anybody who's been on the internet for long enough knows that it's not always the best thing to do, to jump straight into a conversation on voice or using video. Oh, that's dangerous. So it's best to just chat a little bit and find out what you've got in common, what you'd like to talk about before you jump in there. But it's up to you guys. You're all grown-ups. Okay, Chu came along and said, hello everybody, I'm a new member, nice to meet you all. That's really good, Chu. A nice introduction. Ming said, hello Chu, how's it going recently? How it is going recently. Okay, so how has it been going recently? How's it going? Okay, capital H, remember. The wood is beautiful. Is that in your neighbourhood? And Ming's talking about the avatar that Chu has chosen. Hello Ming, said Chu. Nice to meet you, capital N, Chu. It is not, capital I. It is Sense in a Pagoda of Vienna. Okay, it is a scene, it's a scene from a pagoda in Vietnam. Where do you live in China? What do you do? Oh, straight into the big questions. I got it, said Ming. I live in the side of Tahu Lake, which is known as the land of fish and rice. Okay, I live on the side of Tahu Lake. Okay, I'm an electrical engineer. And what about you? Chu said, yes, I'm 24 years old. I'm an electrical engineer too. I live and work in Hanoi, capital of Vietnam. So, yes with a capital Y, comma, I'm 24 years old. Full stop, that's fine. I'm an electrical engineer too. That's fine. I live and work in Hanoi, the capital of Vietnam. And Vietnam, believe it or not, we write is one word. Have you been Vietnam? So that's have you been to Vietnam? Do you use Skype? Here we go. Straight into Skype. Can put people off. I'm sorry, but it's true. Do you use Skype? Capital S. If yes, please add my Skype address. And there's the Skype address. Oh, you're so trusting. Nunu came along. Hello, Nunu. Nunu and said hello. That's capital H, just one O at the end. Nunu. Zeb said hello, hello. I'm not alone. It's good to know. And Kazal came along and said hi. Capital H, Kazal. Nick came along and said, hello people, I'm new here. I want to improve my English and I hope I can do it here. Nice to meet you. So I'm is a capital I with an apostrophe and an M all together. So that's short for I am. I'm new here. I want to improve my English, capital E, comma, and I capital I, hope I, capital I, can do it here. Nice to meet you. Nice to have met you. That's when you're leaving somebody and you've just met them for the first time. Nice to meet you when you're introducing yourself to someone, and that's M-E-E-T. Ming said, hi Nick, nice to meet you too. What's your favourite topics? Okay, what are your favourite topics, or what is your favourite topic? Singular. Are. Is singular, are plural. Zeb said, hi Nick, if there is a thing that you can do here, it's certainly practice your English. Lucky you. Are you wishing this existed when you were first learning Zeb? We had Skype, right? It was okay, wasn't it? It's like in the films where they say, we'll always have Paris. Well, Zeb, we'll always have Skype. And then Kazal came in and said, hi, Evan, a contender. And then full stop. We also have a Queen Road, and one of my favourite songs is called Queen Road. It's very rhythmic. And you could have full stop. Everyone could sing this song after heard it. Okay, everyone can sing this song after hearing it. And this song records some historical events. Oh, and this song records some historical events. Very simple and interesting. Queen or King Street, said Zeb. Asked Zeb, I should say. I could consider it, but only if there is a junction to Guillotine Street. What's Indoro Booty Road? Not sure that they'll be selected, but does any of them appeal to you? Okay, does one of them appeal to you? Do any of them appeal to you? I add the link to the bird view map of the city of Nottingham that needs street names. Okay, I have added a link to the bird's eye view map of the city of Nottingham, which needs street names, and that's straight to the Photo Bucket site. Very interesting name, said Ming. I like Woozy Street. What's the title of the song you're talking about, Ming? Is it in English? Ming said, Queen Road is a Cantonese song, Cantonese with a capital C, Ming. An old song by Lo Tai-yu, not suitable for city girl. Okay, so not suitable for a city girl. You said too much, said Zeb. I want to know what it is about. I'm sorry, Ming replied. The song is about the return of Hong Kong to China. Zeb then replied, the street runs between Wan Chai and Happy Valley, doesn't it, Ming? It's funny because I think that you're talking about Kowloon Walled City, which Every Flowing Road and Indoor Booty Road. I'm not sure about Indoor Booty, it sounds rude. What kind of people are you trying to attract to the Sim, Zeb? Can I inebriate myself in Woozy Street? Well, we have just built a bar, so I say I have just built a bar, so Woozy Street maybe. Then have a date in Ever Flowing Road, and finally enjoy my booty in Indoor Booty Road. Lol. What a dream I had. Thank you for giving me this. Okay, I'm not sure why you'd want to go on a date in Ever Flowing Road, but I think Woozy Street is definitely getting in there. Every flowing road and Indoro Booty Road, I'm not sure about them. So, I wrote, do you think we should name one of the roads People Road just for Ming, Zeb? And Ming said, I have no idea. I never thought that People Road would be a concern. We also have Queen Road. One of my favourite songs also named Queen Road. Very rhythmic. So I've no idea. I never thought that People Road would be a contender, not a concern.